Okay. Anyways, hello everybody. How you guys doing today? It's me. I'm back for another video, basically, and I'm gonna be telling a story about when I was in, my Fable Modesto. Just telling a story because I said I was gonna do this like I don't know, like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Anyways, well, the story begins on when I was on when. Okay, yeah. It was actually when I was in my 7th or 8th grade. I remember this person. Now, this person was crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna say that right now. He had it out for me. He literally had it out for me. And I was always, back in Modesto, I was always the type of quiet kid, Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I was actually the quiet kid. Uh, After that, I was going through my third period, and I remember this on a distinct day because I had like a test and I freaking failed, and I know I failed. It was horrible, trust me. And as I was, doing my thing, I had to go to PE. Now, we had the same PE together, right? And the one thing that I will never understand is when people, like, they say one thing, but then they don't say the other thing, okay? And it's like, what is it? Oh man, it's when they say something, but then later on they said that they didn't say it. It's crazy. Anyways, so as I was going to my third period, I was just saying, hey, do you have the time? And I remember this guy named Daniel. He was actually pretty cool. I said, do you have the time? Because we were going to go get some stuff, and from like the little student store or whatever. There's like a little student store. I don't know if you guys have student stores out there, but I was saying, hey, do you know the time? Because we have to get to class, and our teacher is very, very crazy. So after that, I was just like, okay, well, all right, it's this time. It was like 12 something. I don't remember, but yeah, wait, no, it was like 1. Yeah, 1, somewhere around there. And I was like, okay, so. After that, I was like, okay, we're gonna go, and then we're just gonna probably play like volleyball or something, some weird stuff like that. It was probably fourth period, I didn't remember. Somewhere around there. I don't remember. It was like 2 years ago. And after that, I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe I can just try to sit on the wall or whatever, say that I'm sick, which, by the way, does not work. All right, don't try that. As I was, sitting there minding my own business, this kid comes up to me. Now, this is the kid I was talking about earlier, but, it's very, very bad. Now, he came up to me, whatever, all menacingly, freaking all slow motion and everything, all menacing. And he was like, hey, dude, how are you doing, And I'm like, I'm fine, just going on my phone, just sitting there. And as we were just sitting there, he starts talking to me, and I'm like, I'm acting like a normal human, all right, by saying, like, hey, how are you guys doing, And when he comes up to me, he's just like, what the hell are you doing, And I'm like, okay, we're just talking and talking, I can't think of this. I should have wrote, like, a paper or something, I could have, like, put it right behind the camera and been like, all right, I can say this right now. But no, I go off of my own brain, all right? That's how it works. Anyway, so we were talking. He all of a sudden just started getting angry at me, and I'm like, okay, what the hell is going on? So, I would try to get it out of the situation, try to walk away from the situation. But what happens after that is like, okay, well, I can't get out of the situation because, I have to talk to this person, not make him feel like he's not wanted or whatever, which could then lead to like other stuff. Trust me. People nowadays, they're crazy, all right? Yeah, just look at me. Anyways, so I was just sitting there, listening to him. I kept on saying that so many times throughout this video. I am so sorry. I know that that's probably annoying. And, he starts saying like, oh, I bet you freaking can't even get a girlfriend, all this other stuff. And I'm like, boy, I don't even want a girlfriend, all right? Because if I ever make a girl pregnant, I do not want me, all right? I do not want me, another little me running around. So as I was just sitting there, doing that, he started getting a little bit more aggressive, and then I was like, okay, well, I can't be doing anything like that, because he said, dude, let's just ditch this place. And I was like, well, I'm not going to do that because, boy, if I ever ditched the class, my mom would have whooped my ass, all right? Now, now, the thing is about this is that I tried to escape the situation, but I also couldn't escape the situation. But, I told him, I was like, no, I can't go, because I got to stay in here. And, my boy Daniel, he was playing his volleyball with a bunch of other girls. Girls. And I was just sitting there, thinking to myself, like, okay, well, maybe I can just probably go talk to them. But I already told the teacher that I was sick, basically. And, yeah, then he started getting aggressive again. And, yeah. One thing led to another. Okay, I'm sorry, but I had to say, dude, can you please leave me alone? All right, and he was like, no, I ain't gonna leave you alone. I'm like, okay. I think this guy was desperate for a friend. That's all I gotta say. Oh God, man, my face is, ugh. I got acne and shit. All right. Anyways, so I was just sitting there. Like, whoa, what the hell is going on? Okay, this kid is not leaving me alone. I don't know what the hell to do, all right? So I was like, hey, can I tell, I told the teacher, hey, can I go to the bathroom, freaking so I can actually relieve myself, And out of nowhere, yeah, she was like, no, you can't. And I was like, wow, that's the best of my luck. And I drank some of my water bottle, whatever, and then you just straight up kicked it out of my hand. I was like, what the hell? Is this guy trying to bully me or some shit? And I remember this fateful day, all right? You can already know where this is going for. And I was like, dude, what the hell are you doing? All right? And he was like, dude, I'm just freaking joking around. Don't, just chill. And I'm like, well, I mean, you just kicked my water bottle out of my hand, and, it's literally pouring right now, basically. And, the entire floor was wet. I was like, come on, man. I was trying to drink that, And that happened. And I was like, okay. All right, this guy's really asking for it. Okay, I'm done. And it was very, very intense. Okay, all I remember was I ended up throwing a punch. Okay, I punched first. I'm sorry. But, you got to punch first in order to win. And out of nowhere, he punched back. We started getting into a fight, and the teacher did not care. She was just sitting there, minding her own business. Literally didn't even look our way. It was funny. Anyway, we just started fighting each other, basically. Punching him in the face. He was punching me in the freaking right here. Yeah, I don't even know why the heck he would even aim right there. He started punching me in the gut and everything, and I just kept on kicking and kicking and kicking, trying to bam, you know what I'm saying? And out of nowhere, then the teacher comes over and is like, hey, you guys need to stop. And I was like, okay. All right. Freaking, we just backed up away from each other. I was like, dude, don't freaking come over here again, all right? Just don't freaking, I was basically winning, all right? I was on top of this fool. And, yeah, I thought I was actually going to lose, by the way, man. He's, like, a little more bigger than me, but I freaking aimed for the sweet spot. And yeah, that happened, and I was just like, whoa, this is crazy. So as we were going back into the changing room, whatever, we got to change. I changed out. I changed very quickly because, I just want to go and go to my other class real fast. Well, actually, never mind. This was fourth period. Yeah, this is fourth period, so it was like the last period. Wait, no, I had 6, 7 periods, somewhere around there. But okay, yeah, now I'm confused. Anyways, so that ended up happening because, yeah, I don't know. It was like 2 years ago. I don't remember how the school works anymore. And that was happening, and I was like, oh, okay, well, then maybe that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I was just sitting there, bam. Bad situation, I couldn't get out of it. And I remember one thing that always made me think about that day. I was like, damn, that guy... Damn, I thought those were just stories off the internet, that you hear, like, oh yeah, he was just being very, very crazy, whatever. I was like, whoa, he was actually being that crazy. I was like, damn. And as I was just doing that, I was like, wow, that was very intense. And Oh, and then yeah, I ended up meeting up with my friend. We went to go get lunch, and then I was like, all right, well, I can save that story for another day. You know, freaking, I told him, and he was like, damn, well, yeah, that's what Modesto's all about. You know, freaking tweakers and stuff. And I was like, I just thought that that would never happen to me. So yeah, with the whole situation of me and the teacher and everything, yeah, I ended up getting in trouble. But hey, it doesn't matter, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys have a nice day. I hope this. Ew. I hope that this video does not. Ah, what is it? Oh man, I forgot what it's called. Okay, I hope this video does not, you know, make you guys think about life and be like, wow, there's a lot of people crazy. Yeah, because there is. All right, there is a lot of people. Okay, by the way, please subscribe, drop a like right here in the, yeah, somewhere around there. All right, drop a like and, you know, do things. Please, all right, I'm gonna need your help on this. All right, we gotta get there. We gotta make it one day. Now, yeah. Joel Sinkfield signing off today. Bye. Yeah, somewhere around there, I hope. Goodbye.